Drake, you got a chip.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Seattle and New York. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Kemp is out there with Schrempf. Then there's Hawkins. Then it's Johnson, and it's Payton in at the point guard position. Now here's Ewing. The shot is off. Great D that time from Johnson. Schrempf kicks to Payton. Johnson with a screen on Starks. Payton passes to Kemp. Here's Starks. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Payton. He feeds it to Kemp. He dishes it to Schrempf. Shot clock at 5. Payton drives in. A strong defensive rebound by Ewing. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Schrempf a screen on Starks. And there's the feed to Kemp. Here is Hawkins. Pass to Schrempf. That misses off the backboard. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Outside Harper. Screen by Smith. Starks outside. Here's the teardrop. The shot is off. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Hawkins kicks to Payton. Trying to get open is Johnson. Payton with another miss.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
There's the dish to Oakland. New York moving it around. Puts up the baby hook. The jump shot's good by Ewing.
Hopefully both teams can pick up their scoring. The game is about putting it in the basket. That first basket took a while.
Payton kicks to Kemp. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Starks against Hawkins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for. And both free throws good for Starks. Supersonics trailing. Payton with the ball. To the paint. Here's Kemp. Johnson dishes to Kemp. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Harper the pass to Starks. Pass to Ewing. Gets to the corner and buries it. Sonics trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
It's Hawkins on the wing, covered by Starks. Payton kicks to Hawkins. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. No good off the front iron. The Knicks leading by 4. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I spoke briefly with New York's head coach. As far as key factors coming into this game, he said that defense is their focus, and he added, our shot blocking really gives us that anchor inside and the foundation we need to be successful at that end of the floor. That's something we can count on, and of course, the rest of our defensive execution is just as important, if not more so. Kevin, it's always defense first.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks. They're thinking about their defense right off the bat here.
Yeah, great thought, really, to have coming out of the locker room. Worry about making stops first and foremost. Let the offense take care of itself.
Yeah, I agree somewhat, but at some point you've got to do some work offensively as well. They can't rely on defense alone.
Count that one.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Now Harper still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Starks. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked at one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crosser.
Payton kicks to Kemp. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Kemp's got his second bucket. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Harper. Kicks it to Oakland. Schrempf with the steal. Now here's Payton. Johnson with a screen on Starks. Payton dishes to Kemp. Ball's knocked loose. The screen from Ewing. Starks outside. 4 on the shot clock. And here's the fast break. Hawkins shot good. It's all knotted up. And here is Harper. Pass to Ewing. Rebound by the Sonics.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Payton's shot is off. And so here is New York. The pass to Ewing. Starts with a screen on Johnson. New York, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Payton kicks to Kemp.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
For the Knicks, Bonner, he's checked in for Smith. Davis comes in for Starks, and Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Seattle. Askew comes in for Hersey Hawkins.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Davis against Schrempf. Passes it to Askew. Shot clock at 6. For 3. A long-range bomb from Schrempf.
For 3.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Davis kicks to Bonner. Feeds to Ewing. They need this one. Williams is checked in for Charles Oakley. And then for Seattle, Brakowski comes in for Sean Kemp. And it's McMillan in for Gary Payton. The screen from Ewing. Outside Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. The Sonics leading. Here's McMillan. It's Schrempf on the wing. Pass to Askew. Here's McMillan. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. Anthony with it. Dishes it to Williams. Anthony, the pass to Williams. From outside the arc. Anthony can't hit. Seattle with the ball. It's Schrempf on the wing. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Here's Anthony. The screen from Ewing. Anthony kicks to Davis. The Supersonics making a switch here. Wingate's checked in. Here is Bonner, covered by Wingate. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Seattle ball.
Sonics leading by 3. Here's McMillan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
New York ball.
The Knicks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And so it's New York with it. Now Anthony, picked by Williams. Beyond the arc. Anthony's shot is off.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Davis against McMillan. Pass to Wingate. Here's McMillan. Just 5 on the clock. Good tee by Williams. Knicks trail by 3. Now here's Anthony. He kicks to Davis. Williams sets a screen for Anthony. Baseline J on the way. The rebound by Brakowski.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Rebound by Williams. And so it's New York with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Wingate against Anthony. Williams, a screen on Wingate. With the teardrop, and Anthony lays it up and in. Anthony's got his second bucket.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
McMillan against Anthony. Here's McMillan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Sonics lead by 3.
A lot of space. right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Williams. There's a good screen. There's a screen by Williams. Davis kicks to Bonner. Charity stripe shot, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Here's Seattle. Here's McMillan. With a floater, and good on the basket. Book it.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
McMillan against Anthony. He feeds it to Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short. That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Sonics lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on in.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
Here's Payton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Smith. Ewing is out there with Oakley. Then it's Starks. And it's Harper in at the point. Clock is at 3. Payton. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harper kicks to Ewing. Smith against Kemp. Outside Harper. The shot no good. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Payton against Harper. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back rim, no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Ewing inside, Perkins on him. Ewing can't hit. Sonics leading by 3. And here is Payton. Goes up again. Payton makes another fantastic move.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Johnson, he's checked in for Perkins. Seattle shooting their first free throw of the contest. That's good from Payton. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The screen from Ewing. Payton against Harper. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ewing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Ewing's got 6.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Now, here is Schrempf. He has 7. Out to Payton. He dishes it to Schrempf. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 4. The drive by Smith. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Harper. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Smith with a screen on Payton. Screen by Oakley. Harper dishes to Starks. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Oakley, a screen on Hawkins.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Ewing, a screen on Schrempf. The open shot by Ewing, and good. Got the English head time as it falls. Ewing's got 8 points.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Payton passes to Johnson. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Harper. Over to the left wing. Shoots a fader. Can't get it to go. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Payton outside. A stupendous finish in traffic. He's got 5.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Harper kicks to Ewing. Ewing nails the jumper from the baseline.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And stolen by Oakley. The feed to Starks. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Christie's checked in for New York. The Supersonics also with the sub. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Kemp. The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Payton with the ball. 5 points in the game. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Harper kicks to Ewing. Seattle grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
The Sonics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The free throw drops for Perkins. Knicks trail by 4. Now Harper. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Sonics leading by 4. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Harper to the inside. Shots good by Oakley.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now, here is Schrempf. He has 7. From the high post. And Oakley with the rebound right there. Christie kicks to Harper. The screen from Ewing. Shot off the pick. The shot by Starks, no good. A tight game here in New York. Payton outside. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Harper. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line.
Your Knicks, Derek Harper. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Harper. So for the Knicks, Williams comes in for Charles Oakley. And Hubert Davis subbed in for Starks. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brikowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Askew comes in for Schrempf. Wingate, he's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. And it's McMillan in for Payton. And Harper drops them both. And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's McMillan. Lets a floater go. Here's Brikowski. Good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Bonner, he's checked in for the Knicks. Anthony comes in for Derek Harper.
1 shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Timeout Knicks. Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside Anthony. Outside Davis. There's the dish to Bonner. Ewing, the pass to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. The shot by Williams, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Perkins, big smooth, gets it to drop.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
On the basket by Ewing.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
McMillan passes to Askew. Here's McMillan. He's guarded by Davis. To the wing on the left. They set the pick. Here's McMillan. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Davis kicks to Ewing. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Askew. Sonics leading by 5. The pass to McMillan. Screen by Perkins. McMillan kicks to Perkins. Passes it to Askew. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And here are the Knicks. And Davis, here we go. Cannot hit. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Here's McMillan. He's got 6. Screened by Perkins. McMillan passes to Perkins. McMillan against Anthony. Here's Perkins. Can't convert after the good screen. Knicks trail by 5. Williams kicks to Davis. New York moving the ball around. Here's Ewing. Another miss by Ewing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Rebounded by Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Patrick Ewing in this one, he has 12 points. And what a great game he's having on the boards, too.
And whatever else he's done, make no mistake that rebounding has been the priority for him. He works harder on the glass than anywhere else.
Now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And so he hits both.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City Dancers. Go on and give it up.
Sonics leading by 3. Wingate a screen on Davis. Askew passes to Perkins. Here's Askew. Here's McMillan. He's got 6. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it. And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Kemp's checked in for Seattle.
Your Knicks City Dancers.
Taken away. Anthony against Wingate. Kemp a screen on Williams. McMillan kicks to Kemp. It's rebounded by New York. Here is Bonner. The wide open look here for Anthony. Tries again. A nice shot by Ewing. Ewing's got 16 points.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Here's Kemp. Again, the miss by Kemp. Knicks trail by 3. Now here's Anthony. Ewing a screen on McMillan. It's Anthony with the drive. From 8. Again, the miss by Anthony. Anthony's gone 2 for 7 from the field. McMillan against Davis. With the teardrop. And then Kemp slams it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And here is Anthony. Davis sets a screen. Bonner dishes to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Davis kicks to Ewing. And finished off by Williams. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. McMillan against Anthony. Here's McMillan. 8 points for him. Here's Perkins. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Anthony. No luck. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Sonics ahead, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Here's Payton. On the floor for Seattle. Schrempf is out there with Kemp. Then there's Payton. Then it's Johnson, and it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot. Now here's Payton. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Payton's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Sonics. Knicks trail by 5. Smith outside. Kicks it to Ewing. With the fadeaway. And he gets the bucket. Ewing's got 18 points in the game.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
The screen from Kemp. Payton kicks to Kemp from the stripe. No good off the back of the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Harper against Payton. Outside Harper. Screen by Oakley. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Smith. Lets it fly. Schrempf against the rebound. Schrempf's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Payton outside. Schrempf against Oakley. No good from Schrempf.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Payton kicks to Hawkins. Harper against Payton. Inside. Pass to Schrempf. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Kemp. The Sonics again can't hit.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
The high flying starts with the slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Uncovered. Here's Johnson. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Seattle shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. He's off on the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Down low. Here's Schrempf. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Schrempf's got 9. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Harper kicks to Ewing. A terrific offensive performance by Ewing.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Dishes it to Schrempf. The screen from Kemp.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Hawkins. No good. Some solid defense right there from Starks. And so it's New York with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Ewing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here are the Sonics. Payton kicks to Johnson. It's Schrempf on the wing, defended by Oakley. Shot clock at 5. Kemp passes to Johnson. Here's Schrempf. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
And so it's New York with it. Starks with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Ewing. Double team on Ewing. Starks against Hawkins. Clock at 6. Smith kicks to Ewing. It's up a 3. Another miss by Ewing. Now Hawkins. He kicks it to Schrempf. Johnson the screen. Off the screen. And the basket by Schrempf. Schrempf's got 11 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
The Sonics have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. That's good from Payton. And both free throws good for Payton. New York trailing. Outside Harper. Screen by Smith. Here's Starks. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The point totals for Starks still on the rise. Harper against Payton. To the middle. Here's Johnson. The Knicks pull it in. Oakley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harper kicks to Oakley. For the lead. Kept alive by New York. Some second chance points there for Charles Oakley. Oakley's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Payton dishes to Schrempf. The screen from Kemp. Fades back. And the basket by Schrempf. Schrempf's got the game tied up here for the Sonics.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Harper the pass to Ewing. Ewing buries the jump hook. He's checked in for New York. Davis comes in for Smith. And the Supersonics also making a change. Perkins is checked in. The Sonics trailing. Payton kicks to Hawkins. Here's Kemp. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Kemp's got 8.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Outside Harper. Starks, right side. From 11 feet away. Another shot. Here's Oakley. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For New York, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Oakley. Both free throws good from Oakley.
Checking out the game Charles Oakley is having. He's got 8 points and the 1 steal.
Kemp a screen on Harper. Payton drives in. He used that pick to get in close. Payton's got 6 here in this quarter.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now, here is Starks. He's got 13. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 3 rebounds now in this one. He feeds it to Payton. Screened by Perkins. Schrempf against Oakley. Here's Kemp. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Williams comes in for John Starks. And Anthony subbed in for Harper. And then for Seattle, Askew's checked in for Schrempf. And McMillan subbed in for Gary Payton. So he gets them both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And the Knicks with possession. Now here's Anthony. Oakley a screen on McMillan. The drive by Anthony. Here's Askew, defended by Oakley. Lots of room. And there's Sean Kemp on the assist by McMillan. Kemp's got 4 points now in the quarter. Knicks trail by 4. Outside Anthony, screened by Oakley. Oakley a screen on Hawkins. It's Davis with the drive. The dish to Williams. They shoot again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Knicks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. Seattle leading by 4. Here's McMillan. 8 points for him. The screen from Kemp. From 13 feet, it goes down. Kemp's got 12 in the game.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Anthony. Out left to the wing. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. The open shot, Anthony. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
McMillan can't make it work. Knicks trail by 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Anthony from the arc.
Knicks foul. Monte Williams. That's his first personal foul.
Sonics leading by 4. Here's McMillan. 8 points for him. Perkins with a screen on Anthony. There's the screen. McMillan passes to Hawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McMillan. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Oakley a screen on McMillan. Williams a screen. Anthony kicks to Davis. Oakley dishes to Davis. Anthony against McMillan. Looking to get it going. It's tipped.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. 1:29 left to play here in the third. Kempa screen on Williams. Here's McMillan. Drills the three-pointer. McMillan's got 11.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them. Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Patrick Ewing's checked in for Williams.
Your Knicks City Dancers.
.116 left in the third quarter of the game. And here is Anthony. Outside, Davis. Oakley passes to Anthony. 6 to shoot. It's Ewing high post. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Ewing's got 24. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Askew. And here's Hawkins. Here's Askew. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Hawkins kicks to Kemp and stolen by Oakley. It's Davis on the wing. The three. That one goes. Covered. Now just a 2-point Sonic lead.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
McMillan against Anthony. Perkins with a screen on Anthony. McMillan passes to Perkins. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. For the lead. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Sonics lead by 2. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started.
Baby on that rap to pay the bill. And I don't fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
Derek Harper is out there with Starks. Then there's Hubert Davis, and it's Smith, and it's Ewing in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Sonics leading. Schrempf kicks to Payton. Passes it to Hawkins. The shot will not go. The Knicks go the other way with it. Now the feed to Harper. Screen by Smith. Outside Harper. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Detlef Schrempf.
Shooting for New York, Derek Harper. Taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Payton. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Now, here is Schrempf. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Knicks ball.
Fourth quarter now. We're about 1.5 minutes in. The dish to Ewing. To take the lead, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Knicks, Patrick Ewing. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He doesn't get the second one. Seattle with the ball. Payton kicks to Johnson. Feeds to Kemp. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Taking a look at the numbers for Shawn Kemp, he has 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Kemp. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Smith outside. Teardrop shot. There's the bucket. Good. And the Knicks lead by 1. I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Boy, the points they've produced off their play in the post have been so valuable for them in this game, guys. I mean, it's been a huge part of what they're doing.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
He hits the second from the line. Here is Harper. No good. Great D that time from Payton. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Hawkins. Starks with the rebound. Starks has got his third rebound on the night. Payton against Harper. To the middle. Davis dishes to Smith. And he lays it straight in.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Knicks City Dancers, go on and give it up.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his basketball team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. The Knicks making a switch here. Oakley's checked in, and then Kemp slams it in.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Harper against Payton. Here's Ewing. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Ewing's got 10 points here in the second half. Payton against Harper. Payton drives in. Johnson, the pass to Kemp. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Kemp's got the game tied up here for the Sonics.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Harper gets to Oakley. Payton against Harper. Ewing, a screen on Payton. Harper's shot's good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Payton against Harper. Payton drives in. Goes up at the stripe. Payton with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Ewing, and that one's good. And now a 4-point Knicks lead.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Johnson with a screen on Harper. Payton dishes to Johnson. Payton drives in. Here's Kemp. The shot is off. Oakley with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 4. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now here's Payton following the shot by Patrick Ewing. Payton with the ball. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Take a look at what Payton's been doing. He has 14 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
And both free throws good for Payton. Now Harper. Screen by Smith. Harper kicks to Ewing. The jump hook. Nice touch on the bank shot. Ewing's got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Kemp. Stolen by Ewing. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. No good from Payton.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Harper the pass to Oakley. Starks against Schrempf.
Go the other way.
Sonics trail by 6. Johnson with a screen on Harper. Kicks to Schrempf. Johnson the screen. It's Schrempf on the wing. Covered by Smith. 5 on the clock. Off the pick. Excellent defense there from Ewing. The Knicks leading by 6. Smith kicks to Harper. Starks, right side. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here is Hawkins. He dishes it to Kemp. Kemp a screen on Oakley. Oakley against Schrempf. Shot to stop the drought. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Kemp.
Ladies and gentlemen, Knicks City Dancers.
Here's Harper. Outside for Starks. Dishes to Oakley. Pass to Ewing. Out left to the wing. Here's Harper. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And they're on the break. Hawkins shot good.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Harper kicks to Ewing. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Ewing's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Kemp a screen on Harper. Payton dishes to Kemp. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. No good on that one.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here is Schrempf. Pass to Hawkins. Payton against Harper. Puts it up from 12. Second shot opportunity, and Kemp puts it in. Kemp's got 15 points in just the second half.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Over to the left wing. Here's Ewing, and the Knicks good for 2.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Payton. Dishes to Johnson. Unhindered, going all the way. Oh, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him. He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
.156 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Payton, kicks it out to Hawkins. The jumper buried by the Hawk, Percy Hawkins.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The Knicks leading by 5. And here is Harper, the screen from Ewing. Here's Starks, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Starks has got 9 points in the quarter. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Payton passes to Hawkins. Back to Payton. No one near him. And another basket for Seattle. Here's Harper. He kicks to Ewing. No luck. Johnson with some nice D. Starks against Payton. Starks with the steal. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Here's Oakley. The 9-footer's on the mark. Oakley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
There's been some slippage defensively here in the second half, Kevin. I mean, I'm not sure if their legs are going or what, but they've given up some easy baskets here.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Harper kicks to Ewing. Ring shot on the way. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
And there's the pass to Johnson. Smith with some nice D.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal. At the line for your Knicks, Derek Harper. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
Now the Knicks with it. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Harper against Payton. Here's Harper. So it's New York picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but Clark, a win nonetheless.
Yeah, it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.